So who is this guy Renaud that I'm doing this sailboat trip with? And how come that I'm for a whole month on a sailboat? Short answer is that I met Renaud about 4 years ago. It has always been our dream to do a sailboat trip together, but the boat wasn't finished. He actually spent the last 3 years taking the boat to where it is now, floating in the water.
I'm prepping my snorkeling mask, my free diving mask. I'm prepping.
He actually also works in the circus industry just like me, but as a designer. He designed my aerial chandelier, for example, but he usually works on bigger productions, designing acrobatic equipment or rigging.
I'm prepping the free diving mask with toothpaste to remove the silicone residue so it doesn't fog. It's a trick I've never tried before.
We'll try it on your mask and then we see if it works and then we try it on mine. Last night at the bar, Renaud met a guy called Andy, and Andy loves spearfishing. He was looking for a guy to watch his back and give him a sign when there's sharks approaching. What are you going for? What's like the fish you want to take home today?
It's like 40-pound grouper, that's what I want. I shot one that was at least chest high the other day. Went into a cave and I had about 20-minute struggle trying to get him out, and like shoulder deep all the way in a reef at like 10 meters, and I got my hands on his tail, but I can't get him out, and the spear ripped out. The last time I was doing that, I came up and by myself out there. It was like five big sharks around me. I was like, fuck it, I'm leaving him. But he broke my heart.
So this type of adventure Renaud is going for today.
Bye now.
Bye, have fun. Apparently there was just space for 2 people, but honestly, I am not ready to do this kind of stuff. While the guys are out fishing with the sharks, they're 100% gonna see sharks, which I think I'm okay with waiting a little longer before I see a shark next to me in the water. I'm gonna go explore the island. I'm gonna go for a run because I really need to move. I feel like I've been sitting so much. This island is called Green Turtle Cay, so for sure there has to be turtle somewhere. So I'm going to go try to find some turtles. Taking the dinghy by myself for the first time. I just had one little lesson on it. And I knew if I couldn't get the motor to start, I could always row to shore. On my way out, I went to say a quick hello to Trek and Richie. My first time by myself! How was last night? Traveling, I've met a lot of people, mostly very interesting people with very interesting stories. Even today, after my 5K run the other side of the island, I met 2 private jet pilots. I was probably as interested in their line of work as they were in my line of work. There's some pixies. And it's true that it's quite unlikely to meet a professional circus artist at the end of a deck. But I think for me, it's even more surprising to meet 2 private jet pilots at the end of a deck. So we happen to be here at the same time feeding the turtles. Oh, it's actual squid. Yeah. Justin and Chad have a couple of days of a layover here in the Bahamas. You fly together? You're like pilot and co-pilot?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wow. See the stinger on his tail.
Yeah.
Always funny when you meet new people and you realize that you're probably never going to see them again. But we had a fun little moment. And when I got back, I heard that the guys were successful and caught a couple of fish.
This is Margaret. In here for you, you have...
And we even have fresh fish to eat for the next couple of days.